Chapter 19, The Rehearsal. The day before your wedding, after the wedding rehearsal. You're sitting in Jenny's hotel suite with an all-too blank pad of paper in front of you. Why is writing my vows so hard? It's the last thing I need to do. You're psyching yourself out. Start simple. Think back to when you first met Sam. It's nice to officially meet you, Miss Schuler. Miss Dalton reaches to shake your hand, and you feel an illicit spark as your skin brushes against hers. When we first met, I tried to fight my feelings. I still don't know how you managed to have that much self-control with that gorgeous woman sleeping right down the hall. Wow. If a guy was to say that. What can I say? My willpower's strong. You take a deep breath and put pen to paper, jotting down a few lines about where you and Sam started. Love it. Now keep going. Maybe talk about a cherished memory? You think back on all the time you and Sam have spent together. Every day I'm fighting not to let myself get carried away. I'm fighting not to touch you. I'm fighting not to do this. You remember the way your heart pounded as your resistance crumbled, the way your lips felt when she kissed you. And then... What's going on? You're missing your own wedding. The wedding's cancelled. So, if you and Sophia aren't together anymore, what does that mean for you? Hopefully it means there's an us. Your breath catches as you relive the joy you felt in that moment, and then your thoughts turn to another blissful memory. I'm tired of keeping my heart to myself, so I'm giving it to you, to hold, to protect, to cherish. I'm ready to declare my love for you, openly and publicly, for all the world to see. Being with you has changed everything, but one thing remains true. I like how they're putting all these sweet, blissful memories together, isn't it? It's nice. And then 90% of it was about Chicka Wow Wow. I want you to be part of my life, of all of our lives. We've been through a lot together, but my favorite memory is Sam and the boys stopping me at the airport, Sam's street display, Rockefeller Plaza, all of the quiet, everyday moments. Sam's gone above and beyond for me in so many ways and so many times, but when we're at home, just us and Mason and Mickey, that's when I feel the most love. That's almost disgustingly cute. You write what you feel, the words come naturally, and before you know it, you've almost reached the bottom of the page. I think it just needs one closer to wrap up. The point of vows is to make some promises to your partner for life. What do you want to promise Sam? I vow to always be patient, be completely honest, even when it's hard. It should never be hard if you're being honest. Never take a moment for granted. Life goes by so fast. I don't want to wake up one day and feel like my whole life with Sam has passed me by. Before you know it, the boys will be all grown up. Don't even remind me. You finish writing about the future you hope to make with Sam, and then sit back. Jenny skims the page, her eyes swimming with tears. Babe, you nailed it. There's not gonna be a dry eye in the house. Well, then it's perfect. And not a moment too soon. We should get ready for the rehearsal dinner. When you arrive at the hotel suite, Sam isn't there. Instead, you find a garment bag draped on the bed with an envelope pinned to the front. I was gonna help you pick out the perfect little number for tonight, but it looks like someone beat me to it. You open the envelope and read it at the card aloud. A little something for the woman of my dreams, love, Sam. First of all, cute. Second, open. I'm dying to see what's inside. Unable to keep the grin off your face, you unzip the bag to reveal a chic dress that's perfect for the occasion. Dazzle your guests with this diamond choice that makes absolutely no sense because it was given to you by your fiancé. Luxury! In lace! Buy this item. 25 diamonds. You slip into the dress, adjusting the capelet so it falls off your shoulders, just so. Sam knows just what to get me. Damn, girl. It's no wonder why she put a ring on it. Ah! Putting a ring on it because of physical appearance. As if money and brains weren't enough, your woman's got taste too. Good on you for locking that down. I really am the luckiest woman in the world. The sun is beginning to set as you head downstairs to find Sam waiting outside the hotel. Fancy seeing you here. You drink in the sight of her in her formal attire, admiring the way the fabric contours perfectly to her body. Can I just say, wow? Never mind about me, look at you. She takes you by the hand and slowly turns you in a circle, giving a low whistle. When you face her again, she meets your gaze with fire in her eyes. God, that dress looks even more stunning on you than I could have imagined. As if unable to resist, she surges forward, pressing her lips firmly to yours. You place your hand on the back of her neck, encouraging her to kiss you deeper. The street around you fades away, and it feels like it's only the two of you. After a short while, you pull back, catching your breath. Maybe we should get married more often. Heat blooms in your stomach as Sam plants a kiss on your jawline, just below your ear. Her sultry voice whispers in your ear. I wish I could just fast forward to tomorrow night, when you'll be mine, and I'll be yours. Sam, I'm already yours. Signature on a marriage license or none, I'm yours forever, Sam Dalton. You lean in to kiss her again when suddenly you hear the honk of a car horn. You turn to see Robin leaning out the window. Hey, you lovebirds, looking for a ride? Looking not to be interrupted. You and Sam climb into the backseat of her car and then head off towards the rehearsal dinner venue. Robin's phone chimes as you settle in. That'll be the Berkman group getting back to me about our proposal. So, it's work and play tonight, Robin. Sam tells me you're almost ready to go to market. Is that what Sam told you? From where I'm sitting, we are ready to go to market. Sam just won't pull the trigger. It's not that simple. It could be. Our device has the potential to be a huge financial success if you just let it. Time out. Can someone help me read between the lines there? Sam told me to find investors. Done. I've got a deal ready that'll get us into 24 private practices. And I won't sign it. And I have my reasons. Then tell me. I'm not just your assistant anymore, Sam. Don't you think I deserve to hear those reasons? Sam, Robin has a point. You two are in this together now. It's not fair to keep her in the dark. You're right. The deal stipulates exclusivity with the select private practices, meaning the devices won't be accessible for at-home care. Robin catches a breath, realization dawning on her face. You want to be affordable for people with conditions like Parkinson's, people like Mom. Our device would have made a world of difference for her when we were in high school in her final days. I'd give anything to give you more time with her. Making something that would have helped her quality of life back then seemed like the next best thing. It's an admirable goal. Robin, now you can help other people going through the same thing. I can't begin to say how much that means to me. Things got so bad at the end for my mom that she couldn't have me around, which is when the Daltons took me in. Robin wipes a tear from her eye. Sam, I don't even know what to say, thank you. I'd do anything for my sister. You know that. You smile to yourself as the car pulls up to the venue. The two of them look more like sisters than you've seen in a long time. Sometimes conflict does bring people together. You walk into the rehearsal dinner, eyes widening at the beautiful decorated space. It's pretty. Look who made it. So, how'd we do? Are you kidding? This place looks incredible. It's perfect, Naya. Thank you. I wish I could say my work's the most show-stopping thing here, but Anna, you're a vision. Oh, Sam deserves most of the credit for picking out the dress. No way, you're the star of the show. But just as you should be. Now go mingle. As you move through the party, you're greeted by a sea of guests nearby. Sophia mingles with the Sterling parents, while Sam's parents are just across the way. Please tell me I don't have to mingle with both. I just go with one. There's the couple of the hour. I'm proud of you, Sam. Thanks, Dad. And you just look radiant, Anna. Welcome to the family, Anna. I'm happy to be a part of it. Hey, have any of you seen the... Anna! The twins come barreling towards you, practically tackling you and Sam with hugs. Garda falls behind them. Easy, boys. Is that your wedding dress, Anna? Nope, you'll have to wait till tomorrow to see that. Whoa, you're gonna look even prettier? That's the plan. Oh, this place is great. They have these cheesy bread puffs, and the chef said he'd make us a whole batch. You'd better make sure you share a few with your mom. Boys, why don't we ask about after the dinner? People are starting to get seated. You and Sam find your seats as Carter herds Mason and Mickey to theirs. As you're talking to the delicious meal, the sound of a knife chiming on the glass calls everyone's attention. If I could have everyone's attention, it's time for some speeches. Kicking things off, Sam's maid of honor. Hi everyone. You may know me as the younger, more attractive sister of the bride. No, this isn't my first time giving this kind of speech for Sam. Hell, it's not even my second. Robin. But I'm certain it'll be my last. From the moment I met Anna, I knew there was something special about her, and that's why you tried to flirt with me and get me into bed. And unfortunately for me, Sam knew it too. She shoots you a wink, and you can't help but laugh. She met her match. I mean, she climbed from Nanny to head of Dalton Russo's environmental lab through sheer force of will. And formidable scientific skills. Robin chuckles and then lifts her glass towards you and Sam. I didn't always see it, but your love's the real deal. I wish you two nothing but happiness. You lean over towards Sam and whisper, that was surprisingly sweet. Even after everything, I think Robin's genuinely happy for us. Jenny plucks the microphone from Robin's hands and takes center stage. It's time for the Anna's maid of honor to have a turn. Now, let me tell you, I've seen our girl during the best of times, the worst of times, and the times we promised never to talk about. Remind me to get some stories out of Jenny later. Nope. It'll be the last thing you ever do. Anna's the smartest damn person I've ever met, and let's face it, a total 10. I never thought she'd find someone worthy of her. But then she accepted a nanny gig for this fancy CEO. The road to true love wasn't an easy one, but in the end, Anna and Sam are proof that love conquers all. Let's be honest, you're an inspiration. Thanks, Jenny. I wouldn't be here without you by my side. Everyone join me in a toast. Here's to Sam Dalton for bagging the most eligible woman I know. To Sam and Anna. All the guests laugh and lift their glasses, but you notice that Jenny sets hers down without taking a sip. Jenny's missing out on expensive champagne. No, that's not normal. Psst! Maybe she's pregnant with Addie's baby. You maneuver your way through the crowd, gracious, accepting compliments and well wishes until you finally reach Jenny. Jenny, I think we need to talk. You gently take her by the arm, leading her to a hallway just outside the ballroom. I don't know how to say this, so I'm just gonna ask. Are you pregnant? I knew you'd figure it out sooner or later. I'm about 8 weeks along. Oh no. You pull her into a comforting hug. Addie doesn't know. Promise me you won't tell him? You bite your lip, dying to tell her about Addie's divorce, but knowing you can't break his confidence either. I won't, but Jenny, this affects him as much as it does you. Addie's the one who's gonna have something the size of a watermelon spring out of his downstairs? Oh my god. Not exactly as much, but it's his child too. He deserves a chance to be involved. I don't want Addie to think I'm just saying it to get him back. You open your mouth to reply, but before you can get your words out, you feel a hand on your arm. Hey, I was wondering where you got to. Well, you found her, and I was actually just about to go get another drink. Uh-huh. Jenny slips past you before you can protest, disappearing into the crowd. What's going on there? Jenny's pregnant, Addie's the father, and she's afraid to tell him. Just like how he won't tell her he's getting a divorce. They both think the timing's wrong, and they missed their chance to be together. I just tell them both myself and clear it all up, but they've sworn me to secrecy. So you can't tell them directly without breaking their trust. But if we could get them talking, then it's only a matter of time until it all comes out on its own. I think we can make that happen. Oh, we're just swinging into a diamond choice, huh? By the way, I'm using a new format for the video, so let me know if it affects you in a good way or a bad way. You'd really be up for that? If it'd make you happy, of course. You pull Sam's face to yours and kiss her sweetly. You take her hand and lead her back into the ballroom. So, how do you want to play this? Well, we need to force them together, but we can't be too obvious about it. Let's... No, listen, I'm tired of being nice. Push them. Literally, physically. Push them as hard as you possibly can. It'll be hard to ignore each other when they're face to face. Jenny's already at the bar, so you just have to get Addie there. I'll run interference. As Sam heads for the bar, you find Addie and loop your arm through his. Hey, Addie, your drink looks empty. Let's get you another one. Oh, sure. Sam strategically positions herself to block Addie's view of Jenny as you approach. What can I get you? As Addie orders, Sam clears away the people between you and Jenny. Pardon me, coming through. Sam set it up. Time to move. You knock the nearest bar stool towards Addie. He steps back to dodge and stumbles right into Jenny. Oh. I'm sorry. The force nearly knocks Jenny off of her feet. Good thing she's pregnant. It just dawned on me for a second that we're literally... just shut up anyway. But Addie catches her. The two of them freeze for a long moment as Addie holds Jenny in his arms. Addie... Jenny... But the spell breaks, and he releases her, taking a step back. Sorry. He leaves before Jenny can say a word. You retreat back to Sam's side of the edge of the dance floor. Okay, that almost worked. No, it didn't. There are too many distractions out here. Even if we get them together again, they'll just be interrupted by something else. You're right, we have to get them alone. There's a terrace at the end of the hall by the kitchen. I bet there's no one out there. So we just lure them there. I'll get Addie. Get Jenny. Then I'll handle Addie. See you in 5. The reason why I switched off, because they would think it was odd. As Sam heads off to find Addie, you put on your best worried expression and approach Jenny. Jenny, I think I'm starting to get cold feet. Oh my god, what do you need, hun? Ice cream? Getaway car? Say the word and I'm on it. I think I just need to talk. Absolutely, girl. Let's find somewhere quiet and talk this through. She wraps her protective arm around your shoulders as you lead her out to the terrace. Okay, tell me everything so I can talk you off the ledge. But she's interrupted as the door opens again and Sam walks in with Addie. Don't worry, if the rings are in the hotel, we'll find them. Addie? Jenny. What's going on? Did you trick us? No! I'm just forcing you two idiots together. Only because there was no other way to get you two alone. It's for your own good. You need to talk. But... No buts. If nothing else, do it for me as a wedding gift. Trust me when I say you two need to be honest with each other. If you were, maybe Jenny would understand why you looked so miserable lately, Addie. And maybe he'd understand why you're not drinking tonight, Jen. You owe each other the truth. You're right, Anna. You're always right. I know. If I had a quarter for every time I was right, I'd be richer than Mr. Beast. And Elon Musk, let's be honest. Jenny takes a long breath and then looks at Addie. Addie, there's something I need to tell you. I want to hear it, but you need to know something first. I'm getting a divorce. Being with you made me realize everything my marriage was missing. I only wish I'd done it before I lost you. You're not the first person to make that mistake. Addie, you haven't lost me. Really? Because I'm not telling you all this just to get you back. I'd understand if you didn't want me anymore. Of course I want you. I've missed you every day since we ended things. He wraps Jenny in a desperate embrace. Sam leans down to whisper to you. I think our work here's done. Yep. Let's give them some space. She hasn't told him about the baby yet. Listen, just walk away and do the the hand gesture where it looks like she's bloated and, you and Sam sneak back through the terrace door as Jenny and Addie continue talking. You said there was something you need to tell me too. Yeah, I'm pregnant. Well, listen, we can get you some stool softener. No, Addie. I'm really pregnant, like, with your baby. Jenny! I love you, and I'm going to love our baby so much. I love you too. I've never loved anyone like I love you. Oh, it's sweet. You gently shut the door behind you as Addie and Jenny kiss. You turn to Sam with a victorious smile. I don't think that could have gone any better. No, it could have. Could have happened a lot sooner, too. You're gonna have quite the maid of honor speech at their wedding. You think it'll work out between them? I do. They obviously love each other, and they have you in their corner. And you usually get what you want. How do you think I managed to get you? We're not going to talk about that at all. Sam chuckles and gives you an affectionate hug. Can I ask why this was so important to you? I just want things to be easier for them than they were for us. The position Jenny was in isn't easy, and I doubt it was easy for Addie either. If someone else had known the obstacles to us being together were gone, I'd have wanted them to tell me. Jenny's lucky to have you. They both are. I'm glad they were able to figure things out. Thanks for helping me. Of course, everyone deserves a chance at true love. You take Sam's hand and pull her to you. And I have my true love right here. You press your lips to hers, melting into her as she opens her mouth to you. After a long moment, you break apart and head back towards the ballroom. As the party continues on, all guests seem to be congregating on the dance floor. With a smile, you look out at your family and friends, all having a great time. Come on! Do it like this! The boys are trying to teach Jenny some moves. Please, I practically invented this one. The Daltons are moving with choreographed precision. Such a beautiful night. And don't take any excuse to put our dance classes to good use. And even the Sterling parents are swaying to the beat. I don't think I've danced as much in years. Me neither. I'd say that's my workout for the weekend taken care of. And Sam head over to the bar to grab drinks. The bartender looks you up and down, smiling broadly. If it isn't the happy couple, you two are absolutely stealing the show dressed like that. Hey, it's our show to steal. Very true. Let me offer you each a custom cocktail. I thought our signature cocktail was being saved for the reception. It is. These drinks will be tailored to each of you as individuals. A couple as stylish as you should have drinks to match. I'll bite. What's the Sam? The bartender takes a moment considering Sam. You follow his gaze and soon find yourself lost in Sam's beauty, emphasized by the silky fabric of her curve-hugging gown. I'm thinking something classic, understated but still exciting. I like the sound of that. Ah, I've got it. He turns and skillfully prepares a drink with gin, Saint Germain. He muddles a cucumber and mixes it in and then adds an olive. Interesting drink. A cucumber martini. It's a fresh take on a drink that never goes out of style. Very fitting. Sam takes a sip and then passes it to you to try. The crispness of the cucumber perfectly balanced with the bite of the gin. Refreshing. I'm so curious what the Anna is. The bartender studies you thoughtfully. I can tell from that dress you have excellent taste and something of a bold streak. Right on both counts. The bartender mixes jalapeno tequila with lime, ginger beer, and a syrup you don't recognize. How curious. What's in it? It's called Arizona Mule. Prickly pear cactus makes it sweet. Jalapeno gives it an unexpected kick. That's an accurate description, if I've ever heard one. You take one sip, enjoying the complex flavor. Sweet as it becomes tart, and then melds into spicy. Wow, this is incredible too. But my flavor has to be... No, I'm going with the Anna. What can I say? I've got good taste no matter how you look at it. Sam smirks as she slides her hand down to rest on your lower back. I'll take that as a compliment. The two of you enjoy the rest of your drinks as you watch your friends and family talk and dance. When you're done, Sam turns to you. May I have this dance? You turn to Sam with a confident smile. You absolutely may. Sam leads you out on the dance floor, moving in closer. You lean your head against hers, breathing in her familiar, comforting scent. You know, the last time the two of us danced at a rehearsal dinner, it ended up with you breaking up with me. The memory of that night vividly returns. You can almost still feel the lump you had in your throat as you tearfully fled the dance floor. That was the right thing to do at the time. You were hours away from getting married. I had to put a stop to things for both of our sakes. I still wish there had been other ways. I'll admit, this dance is so much nicer, especially with this ring on my finger. You sigh happily as Sam holds you even closer. I feel like I could stay right here, in your arms forever. That sounds nice, but I have another idea. Your idea is bound check a wow upstairs I'll pass. She spins you around so that your back is pressed against her chest. You can feel her heart pounding against you as she drops a kiss against your neck. Do you remember what else happened at the end of the last dance? Vividly, I walked in on Sophie and Robin hooking up in the bathroom. Her lips brush against your hair and her husky voice sends chills all down your body. What do you say to it being the two of us that sneak away this time? What did I just tell you about my answer? In other news, I'm drinking a cucumber drink. It's lime cucumber. It's not alcohol, but you know. Shut up, I clicked the wrong button, I swear. Think we can sneak out unnoticed? You looked at the dance floor to see Robin locked at a dance off against Carter. I think we'll manage. Hand in hand, you and Sam leave the dance floor and sneak off towards the nearest bathroom. Inside the bathroom, the sound of party raging outside becomes muffled, but even then, you can hardly hear it over the sound of your heart racing. The moment the door is shut behind you, Sam turns and presses her body against yours, pinning you to the door. We'll have to be quick. No, let's not waste any more time. Her hands trace their way from your cheeks down your neck, gazing your boobas. Basically, it was over very short and sweet. It was up against the door in the stall. Meh. It takes a moment for you to regain your senses, and when you do, you see Sam's victorious smile. Having fun? Oh, you know I am. It's okay, you guys thought it was over. Ha! I had to do it again. You collapse into Sam's arms, listening to her heart pound as you come down together. She kisses you softly where your neck meets your shoulder, then your cheek, then your mouth. That was... I know. Well, we can't exactly go back to the party looking like this. You help each other straighten your clothes, trying to hide any evidence of your dalliance. Who cares? Time to rejoin the party, I suppose. I think someone might notice if the brides are both missing from their own rehearsal dinner. That's a damn shame. She pulls you towards her for one last lingering kiss, one that makes you a little weak in the knees before making your way back out to the party. The dance floor is still packed. You and Sam join the other partygoers miraculously unnoticed. Sam, I love you so much. More than I ever thought possible. She looks at you softly, placing a hand on your cheek. I love you too, Anna. More than anything. Filled to the brim with love, happiness, you and Sam and all your guests dance the night away. The next morning, you cuddle up in bed next to Sam, slowly waking up, when you're suddenly hit with a realization and sit up with a start. Sam, wake up! She stirs next to you sleepily, opening her eyes. What's up? Do you realize what today is? It's our wedding day. BFD. What did I tell you? I said it would end in about chapter 20. What did I say? For the whatever. Just for the love of... Anyway, hopefully you all did enjoy. Please remember to like and share the video. Head down and hit that subscribe button while you're at it, and check out the description of the video. Plenty of cool links to check out. Later tonight, I'll be streaming on the purple thing on the screen. Feel free to come check it out. There's plenty of content over there that has not been done yet. And we've actually been doing a little bit of choices on stream. That way you can see everything without the whole YouTube BS. Okay? Also, I can, actually not filter myself as much and, the whole 9 yards. And you can actually enjoy diamond, choices without me having to pause it when it gets to a certain point because of YouTube and their whole, they're like an 80 to 90-year-old grandma, being like, oh no, how dare you kiss, how dare, kissing leads to things, how dare. I'm surprised YouTube hasn't cracked down on kissing yet. Anyway, I love your beautiful faces. You guys mean a lot to me, really, truly you do. I would love to be taking a nap right now, but here I am taking my time doing the choices content so you all enjoy it. So again, please, 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 if you enjoyed this, please share it. Please get the video and this channel and this community out there to the world, because that is literally and figuratively my only goal, is to continue growing this channel for as long as I can. And basically with almost 3,800 videos and tons of content, right? Like, I have not just covered choices, I've covered tons of games and ranging variety. Had a few other types of videos here and there, but they're so far and few and in between that, and then, hey, look, there's kitties on the channel, whatever. Anyway, catch y'all later, peace out.